was all a mistake? Was this really just a mistake? Was it a mistake to think we'd go home alive all along? What about the killings in the class trials? Was it just a meaningless game where the ultimate despairs killed each other off? This is just too...
Don't give up yet!
Thank you, Makoto.
There is a way you guys can get out of here without letting Junko out.
Huh?
Oh no, there's no way such a convenient... There is? Really? Well, that's the first I've heard of it.
Listen, the boys are talking. First she's heard of it, then it's a way that even Junko doesn't know, right? The way to get out that Junko doesn't know about, it might be that. Where is it? Oh my god. The shutdown sequence? The shutdown sequence, right? The shutdown sequence. Let the boy talk!
I see. Are you talking about the shutdown sequence?
Shutdown sequence? What is that?
It's a hidden command I set up in the Neo World program.
Hidden command?
Basically, I never believed the Neo World program was a perfect solution.
Well, nothing's perfect. No program is perfect.
There was always a possibility that Usami's hope might have made things even worse for you guys.
Because then they would have gotten drunk on hope.
So I prepared a way to shut down the program in case of emergencies.
As I recall, you said it was a command that not even the teacher can stop. And that means even Junko can't stop it.
Dear me, I have an unfortunate announcement to make, class. You cannot activate the shutdown.
What? No, I don't think she's trying to bluff. Huh?
You know about it?
More importantly, do you know why? Do you know why you can't activate the shutdown?
I'm not sure. The reason the shutdown sequence can't be activated, no authority, because it's broken, not enough people, not enough people. I think we need 6 people, right?
I see.
That's why she said 5 people was enough.
There's not enough people?
That's why she dwindled us down to 5 people.
Pay attention, class. According to my information, in order to initiate the shutdown, out of 15 people, more than half of them must press graduate and repeat at the same time.
Oh, double press?
Am I correct?
Wait, so half of 15 would be like 7 and a half people. We would need half a person. So that's 8 people, so we're down by 2.
However, out of 15 people, including Makoto, there are only 6 people here.
Yeah, we're still missing people.
Even if you want to cheat, I won't let ya. The shutdown sequence won't activate unless it knows that different people initiated it.
Wait, are we about to see Coco and Hiro in them?
So it's totally impossible.
Not totally impossible if we get more people.
You totally saw through that supposedly hidden command? No need to worry. Even I knew we couldn't activate the shutdown.
You still came here when you knew we had no chance of winning?
It's not that we have no chance of winning. The only reason I'm here is because there is a chance.
I think we're about to see the OG
Try
team.
explaining it to us. What is this chance of winning of which you speak?
I believe...
What? I can't hear you. You gotta speak up since you're so puny.
I believe in them. I believe they will definitely come.
Them?
That's not something you need to take your time saying.
Coco, I missed you! Oh, we got Byaku
Try
back!
putting yourself in our shoes before you drag us into situations like this.
Here is the one, the only, the gang. Oh my god, Byaku's back. The real Byaku, not the fake Byaku.
Chiyoko! Byakuya! I knew
What
you
about
guys would come!
What about Hina and Hiro and Toko? Hey, listen. I love this moment so much. The OG gang is back. Actually, you know, after playing this game, I kind of like Byaku. Byaku's kind of grown on me, and I don't know why. Not because of the fake Byaku, but Byaku's kind of grown on me. Because at the very end of the game, remember, in the end of the first game where he's like, if you guys want to hang out, let me know and we can hang out. Like, he acts like he doesn't like us, but deep down, you know Byaku cares. You know he likes us. Coco is not as you can't imagine. No Toko, sad face. Oh, no Toko. That's cool. Byaku is not bad, really. I like him. No, I like him too. He's just kind of, He's just kind of a pain. He's kind of a thorn in the side sometimes, kind of. Byaku is pretty good. Coco, Byaku.
We'd be better off leaving behind someone who jumps to conclusions without listening to our warnings.
I'm sorry.
Even though it took some time for 2 people to enter the program simultaneously.
Oh, so they even warned him about uploading them to the Hope program. So they even warned him. Hey, blonde guy that probably has beautiful.
It appears we made it.
Hey, what's going on? Why are there more people again?
So he also made himself. They also made themselves look young, like Makoto
How
did.
exciting! I haven't seen these faces in ages. It's like opening your high school yearbook 10 years later. Like, oh my god!
I must say, now that I'm seeing her up close, she's much bigger than I remember.
Yes. No. This is the scale. This is the scale, Byaku.
What? What kind of man isn't excited by big women? Once you gain some more experience, you'll understand.
They don't make themselves look like that. It's programmed. Oh, it's programmed to make them look young. They just have to keep. Oh, so then they wouldn't. Oh, that makes sense.
There's a lot of kinky things you can do with big girls.
Shut up.
I like how he just shuts her down. They just. Yeah, it does make sense. They just hack.
Byakuya, you're alive, but you're so skinny now. I feel so bad for you.
She's like, Byaku.
You shut up too.
You shut up too. I don't even know who the fuck you are. Shut up. Byaku's not interested in anybody.
Are you two also from the Future Foundation?
No, it's probably not just that.
6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and helped you recover your memories. Tragedy. If the Skilling School life, Skilling School life is referring to
You
that.
guys are the survivors of the Killing School life who previously defeated Junko, right?
Yeah, that's right. There's 3 of them here now?
Well, technically, there's 6 of them total. Alrighty, you never changed. Still an asshole to the end, I see.
The former heroes plunging themselves into the game world, ignoring all danger. Jeez, stupids! Making such a suicidal move. Did you really want to see me that badly?
It can't be helped.
Oh yeah, they really
In
missed
order
you.
to stop you, that suicidal move was our only choice.
So how about it? There are 8 people now. We have enough to activate the shutdown sequence.
Oh, she realizes she's been beat. Oh, boo-hoo.
Why are you crying?
You guys showed up looking all cool and stuff, and now all the ultimate despairs.
Wait.
They'll be treated like even bigger chumps.
You said it again!
Just ignore her. As long as we activate the shutdown sequence, it'll be the end of her in this messed up world.
And this messed up world.
Can I ask you something? If we do shut down the program, what will happen to us?
They'll be uploaded to their bodies, right? Oh, he's not gonna answer that.
No need to worry. We won't let you get hurt.
It's not just that. We want a more detailed explanation.
If you shut down the Neo World program, everything within the program will be deleted. It will obviously delete Alter Ego Junko, along with your avatars here. So you're saying we're going to be deleted too?
It doesn't mean you'll be deleted. The program will just finish without completing the graduation program.
But what does that mean for them?
What does that mean for us?
Are they stuck? Are they going to be stuck in the virtual world
Your
forever?
avatars will not upload, so you will revert to your original state before you entered the program.
So they will become despair again. They won't remember becoming hope. They'll become despair again.
Is there a reason to tell them all that?
They have to know everything, or else they won't agree to do it.
Hold on a second. If we go back to our original selves before we enter the program,
Venom will never ever be a Miami's. Miami's. It's too soon. If we're going to revert back to our original selves before we enter the program, revert to ultimate despair.
See,
Exactly. Let's be honest, hamsters are probably. Don't say.
we'll go back to being ultimate despair.
Shh, I can still dream, Pebbles. Let me have hope.
That's right. Back to being hopelessly controlled by me. When you used to feel despair upon despair.
So either way, she wins.
No!
Are you fucking serious? Can't you do anything about it?
I understand your concern, but this is the only way to stop Junko.
It might be a painful decision, but I know you guys will be able to overcome it. That's why, in order to defeat despair, I want you guys to fight alongside us.
So they took care of the hamsters after his death. I was saying, I was like, I think we're talking about the real world.
We still have to fight? I thought we finally reached the end.
Don't worry. Once you get out, we will do our best to support you.
Oh, what are you gonna put him right back into the program?
But I thought the Future Foundation wanted to kill every last ultimate despair.
For this reason, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered.
When you say support, do you mean I'll make sure you don't suffer when I kill you, or?
Of course not. We would never allow that to happen.
Why would they have gone against Future Foundation if that was the case? They wouldn't have done that if they were just gonna kill them
It's
anyways.
gonna be all right. Your real bodies have just been brainwashed. That's why I'm pretty sure you'll quickly revert back to the state you're in right now.
So the remnant will still be there from their states right now. It's just they'll have to work towards it. It won't just be automatic. You tell them, go.
You stop saying cheesy stuff like brainwashed. Washing your brain is like really nasty.
But still, even if our brainwashing is undone, the memories we've made up till now will be erased, right?
Does that mean we'll completely forget everything we did on this island? I don't want that.
Well, they said they will still, that nugget of information will still be there, since they have to unlock it.
It doesn't matter what you want. That's the reality. Every meaningless thing that happened here will vanish from your minds.
Meaningless? Vanish? Does that include her, too? If we lose our memories of this world, we're also gonna forget she ever existed, right? Oh, and that's right, and oh no, my heart. And she was like, when you guys leave this place, please remember me. Oh, my heart. If that happens, does it really mean that, so, because she'll die if their memories die. Because pretty much she's only living on in their memories, so if they lose their memories, she's pretty much gone. That she's in existence confined to this world wait, if she, that she in existence confined to this world is really going to disappear? She risked her life to protect us, and we won't even remember she existed?
Memory's not all that'll go back to normal. If you've lost a limb, like Nagito, it'll still be gone when... Please stop!
Going back to reality in that condition, that's like a bad joke.
Yeah, this is gonna be like waking up to nightmare.
You're not joking. That is your past. Nobody can escape their past.
It's gonna be like going from one nightmare to another nightmare.
We don't know anything about that past!
Hey, why did we become ultimate despair in the first place?
He's got a point. What was their motive?
I asked the same thing in the real world, but nobody would give me an answer.
It seems my teachings were quite thorough. However, if you ask me,
People who cling to stuff like hope, talent, or admiration are truly the weakest.
Huh?
Guys who desperately want to reach the top. They don't think about what'll happen when they're pushed off. They're probably too concerned with having a really nice view while they condescend to others. Shoving off guys like that is so easy. I happen to know 17,082 ways to do that.
That's one too many.
The point is, the moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
Cause I guess because they set a too high of a standard for themselves. Maybe that's why. Because their standards are too high for themselves, so when they fail, they're really hard on themselves. Self-love. There's a lot of self-love.
That's not even an explanation.
Then, what if you think about it like this? It turns out that you guys being ultimate despair was just part of the game world. And in truth, those guys from the Future Foundation might be part of the game world too. They're simply side characters of the game world whose role is to offer hopeless hope to you guys. Well, after saying all that, I don't even know what's real and what's a game anymore.
Are you kidding around?
Enough. My patience is wearing thin. Let's hurry and start the shutdown sequence already.
She's gonna confuse him like Nacho used to.
Before you do that, we gotta do some reviewing.
I mean some reviewing. Ma'am, no texting in class, no texting in the trial.
When you guys activate the shutdown, you'll revert back to when you were known as Ultimate Despair. And your dead friends will never be revived. And the embodiment of despair, aka me, will be erased, thereby preserving hope in the real world.
Unfortunately, it's a sacrifice we have to make to keep her out of the real world.
Now then, will the hope of the Future Foundation win? Or will my despair win? All right! Things
Oh god, Beaver's back. Oh god, the Beaver's back.
This isn't a game, you know.
Au contraire, this is a game. The game of hope and despair that started with your killing school life. That explains why these chumps who weren't around last time have been reduced to mere side characters.
You called us chumps again!
Because it's true! Most importantly, the killing school
Can I
trip
push the
wasn't
button
just
yet?
for your sake.
Or the buttons? I would like to push the buttons, please.
There was a more important goal there. The goal of luring a specific group of people.
She was trying to get them into the game, wasn't she? She wanted this to happen.
Since now's a great time, why don't we make that the question?
Question?
As long as we're in the game world, the rules say I gotta ask questions every now and then. So, question. Who did I lure and how did I do it? The hint is, I get bored easily, so the same outcome as the killing school life would be a pain in the ass.
I'm guessing she tried to lure Makoto and them here.
Okie dokie, let's all think about it together.
Well, it's not that much of a big brain situation. Same outcome, the same outcome as the killing school or the killing school life. Do I just have to remember what occurred there? The people Junko lured, the method. I should try connecting those dots. There should be an answer there. It's a dive. I had to do a logic dive. I thought it was gonna be another argument or like just evidence. Don't mind me. I've trained for this. So balanced. This seems too simple, this track. Highly suspicious. Don't you make me jump forward? Oh! I see how it is, game. Oh no! Not like this. At least it's not improved. I mean, Hangman's Gambit isn't as bad as long as there's not like 40 letters. Oh, no. Question 1. Who did Junko want to lure? The Future Foundation, Ultimate Despair, the Academy, Hope's Peak Academy's headmaster? The Future Foundation, right? Why she would want to Hope's Peak headmaster? Oh, unless she wants the Ultimate Hope, which would be the headmaster. Oh no, I was right. Okay, never mind. I did it. Come on, Stuffy. You were so close. I know, I'm sorry. I just missed it by a hair. Oh, ow. How? Listen here, game. Ah. Listen here. Power your bullcrap video game. Oh, no. No. Oh, that's gonna be a hit. Oh, my body. Oh, it's not funny, Pebbles. Not funny. Hurts my spleen. Oh my god. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I made it. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. It's so funny. I bet you find it funny. Oh god. Oh, I just swear to God, I jumped. But wait. Gotta get the momentum. Oh, make it please. Oh, thank God. Oh. Second question. What bait was used to lure the Future Foundation? Junko herself, a glitch, the killings? The killings, I'm gonna take a guess. The killings? The killings, because it was so similar like the killing school life. It was so similar, and that's why she did it. Oh my God, oh my God. Oh. It's fine. No need to panic. It's fine. My heart. So intense. I almost hit all those red block things. I would like a checkpoint if that would be possible. I would super appreciate a checkpoint any time now would be good. Oh, there was. Oh, okay, God. Third question. What did Joko use to force them to watch the killing? Surveillance cameras, right? It's all surveillance. I wonder what the answer could be. I'm gonna take the blue path. Because I like blue. Huh. Fancy that. The path is getting a lot smaller. Oh, thank God.
It's all coming together.
Oh, thank God. You're lucky because they were not all the same, really?
Right. You used the surveillance cameras.
Listen, the power of the blue is it was my instinct. It was my gut. It's for surveillance caramels and surveillance. Oh, I didn't read them that close. I didn't read them that close. I didn't even notice. All I saw was surveillance. I actually wasn't reading the second word. I was only reading surveillance. This is probably why I should probably pay attention more.
You were trying to lure the Future Foundation by showing them the footage you were recording, weren't you?
Listen, maybe she was using surveillance caramels. Maybe we ate caramel and then put a little camera on our body.
The surveillance cameras? That's what they were being used for?
In the previous killing school line, the surveillance camera footage was broadcast outside of the school.
Exactly, see? In doubt, trust blue. I'm blue, I'm a DM.
You used the cameras that were placed throughout the entire island for the same purpose.
Ding, ding, ding! I was broadcasting the Killing School trip live to every member of the Future Foundation.
The footage you recorded with the surveillance cameras was shown to the Future Foundation?
Oh, the strip club?
What shall I do? I did a lot of disgraceful things in front of those cameras.
What were you doing in front of those cameras?
Sure did.
I'm guessing they mean her cottage room camera. So I was gonna say, I know their cottages also have a camera. I like how Bianca's like, yeah, about that.
I'll never be queen now. Please forget what you saw.
So you guys were watching us? Then why didn't you come rescue us earlier?
I don't think they could. I think they were locked out because of the
We
virus.
tried to hack in many times, but the virus within the program blocked us at every turn.
Not only that, the Neo World program stopped accepting shutdown commands from the outside. As a last resort, we considered cutting power to the program, but...
We didn't know what would happen to the subjects if we cut the power while the program was still running.
They'd probably kill them. Yeah, she'd bang inserted Adam. Oh, you talking about guns?
There's no way we'd jeopardize your safety by taking such a gamble.
I mean, they were a cute couple.
Even so, we kept trying over and over again, until it was finally possible for us to enter the program just a short time ago.
And you came all the way here when you knew it was a trap. I get it. You couldn't just leave them alone. If you saw people dying one by one with your own eyes by the same killing game you guys played, hope dictates that you act all high and mighty and say, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna stop it this time," right?
So she really wanted the original group to show up.
Don't tell me that's the reason you made us go through all this.
Of course we made you do it for that reason. We orchestrated this game instead of killing you outright, solely to show it off to the Future Foundation.
Because she was trying to create despair in the Future Foundation.
We were forced to solve puzzles and riddles just so you could show it off to the Future Foundation?
That's why you guys are chumps. You're just the bait I use to catch a big fish called the Future Foundation. But it's not my fault, you know. This game is a fight between the Future Foundation and me. You guys were just instigators in the background.
They were just
But
pawns.
you guys already knew that when you chose to play this game, right?
They chose a
Just
volunteer?
for a second, please. That sounds as though we
wanted to come to this world of our own free will.
But that's precisely the truth.
I think they actually wanted to cleanse themselves of despair.
You guys chose to be instigators, and you were willingly taken into the Neo World program to provide the opportunity I needed to push this battle between hope and despair into overtime.
Wait, does that mean one of them uploaded Junko?
That's right. The reason ultimate despairs began killing each other was set up by the group itself.
That's just your imagination.
Naive Makoto totally fell for the trap. Oh, and now your face is filled with a lovely shade of despair.
Whoa, that despair is fucking obvious. You're here to rescue the assholes who set this up in the first place.
Don't go blaming us for this.
So they did it.
Thank you! It's all thanks to you guys. This time around, I might be able to fill these guys with despair.
We do not feel despair. Even if this was all a trap, we will never regret coming here.
Interesting.
And this is
Very
the only thing we
interesting.
can do to stop you. But nevertheless, it's all over. We will shut you down and end all of this.
You're pretty
the buttons
fucking
already?
desperate. Oh, that's pretty fucking obvious. If you don't initiate the shutdown, those future Foundation fuckwits are gonna be trapped here forever.
Trapped? Why would that happen?
Didn't I already explain it? You know, the graduation exam rules.
So she locked because she changed the graduation rule. There are two options: graduate or and repeat, right? You just have to choose one of them and press it. All of you will cast your vote, and whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision.
But that's not all, right? In order to pass the graduation exam, there was one more requirement.
It has to be approved by Funko, by the teacher. The other requirement to pass the graduation exam is like I'll hope for a teacher's final decision.
I see.
Exactly.
As I recall, we also need the teacher's final decision.
To participate in the graduation program, you need my permission as your acting teacher, you know. What? Does that mean it won't end with just a majority vote? After the vote, I'm going to judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not. So even if we vote, you're saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it.
Obviously, there's no way I'd let the members of the Future Foundation graduate.
Well, now, so that means we are forced to shut
So
down.
if you can't activate the shutdown, the Foundation will enter the endless life of repeating the grade.
That's only if the shutdown sequence doesn't activate, right?
But that's impossible. Everyone here understands how dangerous it is to release you into the real
Oh,
world.
this is another choice, isn't it?
We know that all too well. I mean, she's been bad-mouthing us this whole time.
Oh. Looks like we shouldn't have talked so much. Out of the mouth comes evil, so they say.
Speak no evil.
It's true that we fell for this trap, and that we run the risk of not being able to go back. But what's wrong with that? Thinking we'd back down because of something like that is a huge mistake.
That's my line. Thinking your little shutdown plan will succeed is a huge mistake.
Huh?
You're totally overestimating those chumps over there. There's no way they'll start the shutdown sequence.
Oh, so she doesn't believe that the group in the second game will start it. So she doesn't believe like Jimmy and them will do it.
Look upon their faces. They look like piglets who were forced to watch their mom roasting on a spit. There's no fucking way they'll initiate the shutdown just to go back to being ultimate despair.
But they're also not going to help her either. So like what? They're just going to stay here?
That is... Well... Junko, I don't care what you say. I've decided to believe in everyone.
Thank you, Eggy. That really makes me happy. I'm glad you believe in me. Somebody at least does.
It's true that they walked the wrong
Soda.
path before. But that's all in the past now. What I believe in is not their past, but their futures.
I was totally waiting for a protagonist to fly like that. When I crush you with despair, send us to the sea.
No matter what you do to me, I will never fall into despair.